Welcome to gym. So for all students who participate in PE, this is where you'll meet for each class. Boys and girls will go into locker rooms in a little bit, show you what those look like, but you will come through those locker room doors into the gym and sit where your coach has you assigned so they can take attendance and get the period moving. For the morning, students who are in the 6th and 7th grade, this is your holding area. Typically, the bleachers will be out. You will sit on the bleachers. The coaches or whoever's in here for supervision will point you in the direction of what side you sit on, because 6th graders on one side, 7th graders on the other side. And then when the bell rings to go to class at about 9:20, you'll exit out that set of side doors if you're on that side of the cafeteria, or you'll exit on the other set of side doors over there when you leave. So this is the gym. So for our young men in PE, we'll take a look at where you'll enter PE for the locker room. So PE locker room door is on this side. Coach is usually at the door waiting for you guys to come on in. For the girls, you're around the corner, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. But for now, let's go on in and see what the boys locker room looks like. All right, so this is the boys locker room. And every student who participates in PE will get a locker in order to keep their PE uniforms and valuables in. The general lockers are not that large, so we ask that all students visit their regular hall locker before coming into PE. That way they can put their book bag in a regular hall locker, because these lockers are really just for holding the clothes that you change in and out of. There is a required PE uniform that the students wear, and they are for sale. $10 for a shirt, $10 for shorts, and this is the door the PE boys will come in through. You'll come through, go to your locker, change out your clothes, put on your PE uniform, and then wait for directions from the coaches. You'll wait on the benches, then they'll release everybody out to the gymnasium at the same time. So it's a quick look at what the PE locker situation looks like. We will be dressing out this year. We will be participating. So we're very excited to, get PE up and running and have you guys participating in a bunch of different activities this school year for the day. So for girls, you'll enter through this door over here, and we'll go on in and take a look at what the girls' locker room looks like. Okay, so here's the girls' locker room. You've just walked in that door, and now you'll come into the locker room. As you can see, the lockers for the girls are painted yellow. Every student will have a locker primarily designed to keep your clothes in. They are not big enough to put your backpack in. So any student who is in PE, we ask them to visit their hall locker first to put their backpack and items in there. It's always best to secure everything you need in your hall locker. The PE lockers are not big enough. And with your laptops, you definitely want to keep them in a safe place. So again, here's just a quick look at what the girls' locker room looks like.